There are 3 products available, and that's promoted accounts, promoted tweets, and promoted trends. Promoted accounts are where we recommend that most brands start on Twitter. It helps you to build your follower base. It's on a cost per follower basis as well, so you have a finite investment. If you have a specific follower target that a brand is trying to achieve, we can reasonably accurately forecast what investment would be required to arrive at that ultimate follower base. And followers really are your brand's advocates. Followers are more likely to purchase from you as a brand. So followers are your community, and you know, that is really the starting point in growing your community on Twitter. Next, we have promoted tweets, which is a way of amplifying your message to your own follower base or also to a broader targeted audience. Promoted tweets are by far the most sophisticated advertising tool that Twitter offers. As we know, the tweets also evolved from just 140 characters of text into Twitter cards, which now support video, images, website cards, lead generation cards. So there's quite a powerful tool set, or what I like to call a canvas, for the brands to express themselves in a richer way than what 140 characters of text would allow. The targeting can be really specific, it can be really broad, but it allows a brand to deliver a message to the right targeted audience at the right time. And then finally, we have promoted trends, which is exclusive to one brand only for a day. And it allows a brand to promote a hashtag of their choice. And so really it allows a brand to dominate a conversation, to own a conversation, or even to spark a conversation from nothing. So promoted trends, we're seeing great results in South Africa. Interesting stats: Nigeria, South Africa, and Brazil rank as the 3 countries in the world with the highest user favorability to receiving mobile ads. And we're seeing that locally through the engagement rates, which are really high, even by Twitter standards. And so trends actually really do perform for brands. It's the one product that's costed at a fixed price rather than at a cost per engagement or a cost per follow. So there's some brands might perceive a bit of a risk, but so far we're seeing a really good return on investment for all of our advertisers. Twitter ads are really built around the Twitter experience, first and foremost. So we still get many customers that are surprised that they can advertise on Twitter. We get many sort of heavy Twitter users that are adamant that they've never seen an ad, and I think that's what lends to the success of the product. The promoted products are all very seamless to the user experience, and we would call them more content than ads. And we also encourage brands to adopt that approach when delivering a promoted tweet across Twitter, for example. So what you'll see is a promoted account would very simply be demarked by a very subtle promoted icon on the Twitter platform, but it would fall in alongside the other accounts that Twitter's recommending to you as an individual. And same with promoted tweets. A promoted tweet would appear seamlessly within the rest of my tweets, so not your traditional banner ad that we've all become so accustomed to. And also, Twitter's also very focused on managing the user experience, so users are not inundated with promoted tweets either. You have to fall into the targeting criteria of the brand that's trying to reach you, and Twitter also manages the frequency that each of us receive these promoted tweets during our use of Twitter. So probably the most powerful targeting option that Twitter offers is interest targeting. So Twitter keeps a live graph of every single user on its platform, of what drives that individual, what interests them, and that information is living. It's based on who I'm following, what I'm tweeting, what I'm retweeting, what I'm favoriting on Twitter. And so that information is current. There are more than 350 interest categories that Twitter maintains for each of its users. And so targeting by interest is, in our minds, a whole lot more powerful than targeting by demographic. Demographic is really a proxy to what we think someone is interested in. We also offer keyword targeting, so you can target by keywords that users are busy tweeting, but also by keywords that they're searching for. We can target by gender. We can target by my existing followers, so we can actually ask Twitter to target lookalike followers, so individuals that have similar profiles or interests to my existing follower base. We can even target the followers of other Twitter handles. So, which is obviously quite powerful. So, you could go and if you're a football brand, you could target the followers of a football club, as an example. So, Dynamo is Twitter's exclusive ad sales partner in South Africa. So, of course, you can get hold of us, and we have a team distributed across the country that can assist any brands or agencies who are wanting to understand more about the product. Our role is very much to inform and to optimize as well, to ensure that brands are getting the most out of their advertising experience on Twitter.